They weren't exaggerating. From what I've been told, most of the... Yeah, you do meet me back here.
I have to be... Don't go any further. It's too dangerous here. There's a highly aggressive monster on the... Ah, I see. You're the backup from Snezhnegrad. Ah, there are 5 people. Let's go. Careful. Something's moving. This must be the monster's shadow. Looks like a tough opponent. Shadow me.
Stay back!
Snezhnegrad demands a fundamental contradiction. If emergency relief can be delivered, not necessarily. I think there's a good chance that
Take this!
Together, crystalline adagio.
A huge backlog of Crystal is now available. Now, a lot of them will probably stockpile it and one or maybe grow. Probably a good idea. Energy prices are only going to keep rising. There'll always be people who work exactly. Hey boss, how much do I have left in my account?
So this is what pain feels like. I see them. They're right behind the monster. The monster seems very agitated. It could attack at any moment. Let's make the first...
As much as I can afford. No, it's fine. Here's your order. Yeah, well... Let's see.
Shadow me. That's supposed to hurt.
Realize you two knew each other.
Take this!
Take up some odd jobs and some of my hunting.
Together. Parada.
Thank you for saving us.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You should be...
Thank you.
I thought things went pretty smoothly in Sviatla-Lidovka. So, what brings you here, Miss Odette?
I've searched the area.
Any props?
Yeah, but it may be small. It's lucky we... The trapped mine...
Wait, this... Wait.
It bothered me so much, I couldn't focus on my dancing.
What is that?
I don't know.
Know what Project Stusha is all about.
It's back?
Guess it has family.
Picture.
This way. Run! Thanks. Let's get out of here.
Which side you're on. It can stop you from doing the right thing. Where there's a will, there's a way. What Rosaline did while she was abroad. You made the right decision, so you are feeling. So, what's your plan?
Oh, we were gonna buy some crystal. I heard there's some on the market right now.
Case, I mean, hey, we can claim it back as mission expenses. The real issue here is the government belief is behind schedule.
True. It's a huge expense after all.
I'll take it all, please. Right. Choose the mission fund. Let's book this train. The regulations say that if we need to transport from... That should do it. The train will be escorted to its destination by the two guards.
This is my first time seeing you handle Petunia.
You flatter me.
Hit.
I bet you've been non-stop today.
Everyone's accounted for. We managed to rescue them all. We also placed a sign at the entrance. You really helped your own today. All right then.
Cold right after they got to Snezhnaya.
Sounds like she's important to
I
you.
hear the rest. What brings you here?
No, a Fatui mission. I happened to be nearby and heard the
Qual é a
crash.
sua opinião sobre Nordcry?
She hasn't introduced. If you ever hear. On top of that, she learned all her
Bem
You flatter
redondinho,
me.
teve
If
muitas
she's
coisas
Rosalind's
boas lá.
protege,
Os
how's
personagens
progress?
bons.
equally success, even if the heavy. All right.
Personagens
Now that we're
super
done
importantes.
here, it's time to get out of this blizzard.
Bacana, uma história muito bacana, não foi uma história muito foda.
Sure. First, that's the rough process anyway. Could take anywhere from a couple of weeks to a couple of months. Yup.
The snow has fuel for heat. It just feels.
Hey, quit. When did you get a new sword?
I found it in a cave. It handles pretty nicely.
Alright then. Nice. The deal is between these two, but at least the tension seems to have vanished. Inside.
Tô fazendo a história Nordcry aqui, tem muito diálogo, tem.
Ah, well, if it
Hey, Joe,
isn't
I got him.
Counselor Tartaglia, Mr.
Mas vale a pena.
Go eat. Hey, comrade. Good to see you too, Od.
It went fine.
How about you? Any new developments?
Not really. Same as ever. Growing opposition to Project Stuja, and the usual rebuttals are starting to the results of the
That's not.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have.
Huh?
It sounds.
the pipe.
What exactly is this project's purpose?
Antes da missão secundária.
Excuse her.
Oh my gosh.
Are you interrogating?
It's okay, Sandrone. If I could. In fact, still, I'm sure you've seen how much those kinds of places are struggling right now. Oh, and for what it's worth, I'm from Arepasak myself. The Tsaritsa once, but considering that maybe Sandrone and I can't oppose Project Stuja outright, but we're constantly raising our concerns in Vecha meetings. And even though we can't put an end to it, there are plenty of other ways to make a difference. We're trying everything we can think of, and so is Pulcinella. I respect Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, and trust her decisions. There's no way
As contentious the issue is, but that is not the.
In fairness to and even Tartaglia.
Hey, come on. Maybe you've heard all. Striking that as laser-focused to me, that says a lot. If she thought Snezhnaya and its people...
I still think this R2 Harbinger. I
Eu
think
não
it's a
gosto
very
do mas
valuable
achei
quality
legal.
to
O
be
design
willing to
dele
speak.
legal. O Pino vale.
You can-
Where is it, né?
Forgive me.
Tem a cidade
Oh.
do
easier said than done.
I've only learned her... Uh-oh. Is there no avoiding the subject of Rosaline?
No, it's just... Alright, I guess there's no getting around it. This is the world-renowned traveler, who helped resolve the storm terror threat in Mondstadt. Cleaned up... There was a duel be...
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Sorry.
I've mentioned this to you. Not that Rosaline...
Don't let it weigh on you. Odette has a very different personality from Rosaline. Give her some time. I'm sure she'll work through it. Oh, by the...
She hasn't...
Oh, right. I felt so... I'm sure Paimon... You're a little short on...
Well, that would be great.
Hey, don't mention... So no more accusing me of not being...
Already? That was quick.
If you hadn't told me, I never would have known he'd gone south. I assumed he'd been in Glupov this whole time. Well, I guess...
Me too. I have an incident report to write up. Let's leave it there for now.
I guess everyone's in a difficult position. But Tartaglia's right. I have things to do. Things I want to do, and things I ought to do, to start with.
67 eu não vi ele. Ele no 76. Deixa eu só... Meu Deus, quantas missões? Tem muita missão, mano. Tem muita missão mesmo.
Add
Ó, tô usando Traveler, Kiki, Beidou e...
Thank you for complete. Add Ash.
Já peguei a espada 5 estrelas dele. Na história principal.
Add Ash.
Não. Na metade da história você pega a espada. Na metade, nem sei se é metade, no começo aqui. O Traveler Cryo não tem restrição, que nem tinha em nada. Já ativa a estátua direto. O Traveler Pyro era o que tinha restrição, porque tinha toda uma história lá sobre a estátua do 7. Então...
Please, excuse me. Are you... It's really you. Sorry,
Rev the engines!
time we can't endure. Besides myself, a few of my...
Such a high standard of protection.
Well, Master Child handpicked us for this special assignment. We're not... Anyway, I will keep you...
Try and stop me!
Sendo tratado como... Sendo tratado a mesma coisa que eu fosse um mensageiro fácil de receita que essa porra. Oi.
Cara,
Já.
vai, isso tem que sair.
Mas por enquanto tá como ela tivesse pegado um resfriado, mas ninguém tem certeza de nada. Mas pra mulher aparecer logo na parte da doença é muito estranho, então.
How strange. This sword seems to be
Não, mas eu sei que ela vai aparecer.
Does this sword, that place I got... It worked. There really is.
It's called forgiveness. Whenever I've got it all in the fist, I found I recovered much more quickly if I placed this.
Só um dente com o Trevor que estão num clima muito estranho aqui. Não, um clima de... A Odette vai
I
meter
don't
a
really
faca na
understand
costa
what just...
do
I'll have to
Trevor.
try the same...
Looks like she's in
Eu não confio muito não. Eu não sei. Ela parece ser muito legal, mas eu ainda tô com o pé atrás.
Rev the engines!
They're not likely to let anything slip.
A questão é que o Trevor matou a Rosaline, né? A pessoa que a Odete mais gostava, até o caçador de tartaruga dela. Mas foi o viajante que derrotou a Rosaline, né? Não foi ele que matou. Tá certo. Agora vamos ver como que tá a mente da Odete. Ela parece que tá de boa, parece que já se perdoou. Beleza.
Members of the Rogue God keep their true identity completely within.
Rev the engines!
To the bar.
É justo, o lugar dos artefatos da Odete tá bloqueado pela quest? Exatamente. Tá bloqueado pela quest dela, agora eu não sei se é dela. Ou se é ou se é da quest principal, ou se é da quest secundária. Mas essa missão no começo de mapa aqui é sempre assim, né? Só pra gente ir conhecendo o mapa, as coisas, essa coisa bem chatinha.
Hello there. How can I help? Ah, sure thing. Give me a second. I'll go fetch him for you.
It's a familiar story. I've had similar experiences. Although Snezhnegrad doesn't deliberately delay or withhold relief, those first few days of waiting for help are always the hardest. It's a fundamental contradiction. If emergency relief can't be delivered in time, what's the point in even calling? Not necessarily. I think there's a good chance that Kresny Crystal from Stratomaros will start flowing into the market. When we resolve a huge a lot of them will probably stockpile. Exactly. At the current prices, selling Crystal is an easy way for an ordinary person to make a fortune. Hey boss, how much do I have left in my account?
1 second, let me check. So, you're planning on buying the Crystal out of your own pocket?
Yeah. I don't know if I have enough, so I'll chip in a little extra and buy as much as I can afford. No, it's fine.
Here's your Mora.
Yeah, well, let's see. Huh?
Oh, Alicia, and... Hello?
I didn't realize you two knew each... Yeah, when the weather's as bad as this...
Yes, and we sometimes...
Wait, why is the atmosphere so...
No. So I decided I'd come here and see if there's anything I can do. I didn't feel comfortable without knowing the full...
So many...
Yes.
Né?
Right, because things can get out of hand.
Tá na
And it's
sala,
hard to hold the right people accountable when they do.
É o meu
I've heard about a few
celular.
cases like that.
Sandrone said Odette was still...
What's on your mind? I think we can both agree that... I know it... So...
Oh, we were...
Funny. The real issue here...
True. It's a huge expense after all.
You cannot reason with a tiger when your head is in it.
Let me see. I'll take it all, please. Right. Choose... Let's book this train. Regulations say that if we need to... That should do it. The train will be escorted to its...
This is my first time seeing you handle Fatui affairs.
You flatter me.
É PC de alta performance, mas não sabe ou não... Sabia que... Alô, babies, bom dia e sejam bem-vindos a mais um... Ganhar... Desculpa. E ele usa Noblesse também.
Anyway, I bet you've been non-stop today, am I right?
What's wrong?
Her travel bug.
Sounds like she's important to you.
I've got nothing going on.
May I come too? I have some candy that someone gave me back in Svietlovaidovka. Plus, I know a little bit about relieving cold symptoms.
É isso. Schneseneier já me está a tratar assim, estão a ver? Já em Nordkreim, eu tive que andar assim de viver de esplendores da radiância, campos bem radiantes, porque eu perdia sempre dois. E pelo visto Schneseneier está a querer seguir o rumo, né? Enfim. Tudo bem, gente. Não vai ter tiros para radianos. Estou com depressão. Não acredito que eu não dormi para isso. Devia ter ficado a dormir. Pronto, é isso. Já chega de reclamar. Vou trabalhar, vou explorar essa desgraça toda. Bem, se gostaram da minha desgraça, não se esqueçam de subscrever este canal, comentar como é que foram os vossos tiros mais uma vez. Espero que tenham tido mais sorte que eu. E vamos todos explorar as Schneseneier, mas com certeza e ver o Eclipse. Um beijo, e até à próxima. Tchauzinho.
Saudações, amigos! Tudo bem com vocês? Cara, olha onde eu tô, mano. A sétima nação do jogo tá batendo na porta e junto com os Desnaia, a Odette também chega no Genshin.
Alright then. I still don't know what the deal is between these two, but at least the tension seems to have vanished. A good sign, hopefully.
Full throttle!
Hello. Sorry, but there's a sick person recovering in this room. Can I help you?
What happened?
Oh. Ah, it's at the same time. Besides myself.
I didn't
Well, anyway.
Hi, I'm Odette. The Traveler and I crossed paths a few times.
Another friend from the Fatui. Paimon's death is just...
I have just the thing.
Whoa! What?
All keen whenever I've...
Awesome!
Looks like she's in pretty... Any progress with your investigation yet? No surprises there, I'm sure. They're not likely to let anything slip. The Rokad, huh? Members of the... Leave it with me.
Would anyone like a...
Paimon will have... Enough with the secret chat, you two. It'll be kinda like...
Ah, It'll have to wait until after the show, though. Happy to stay and watch? I doubt you've seen the Korolyevsky troupe on stage before. Pleasure.
Please present yourself for a routine inspection. Okay.
What's up? Everything okay? Snezhnaya's bit still. He's part of the special assignment, but supposedly, but that's not for us. What do you think? Pretty impressive, huh? Oh, the one. Here we are, just in time. Sorry, coming through.
What's his?
Look, there she is.
Meio-dia e 50.
This leads directly to... Hey there. Excuse me.
Can you believe it? I'm so mad right now. Come in.
Oh, it's you two. Huh? I never...
Yes, you did.
Might I ask...
Oh,
You work...
Oh, what's the...
Do as you please. I finished all...
I wasn't making that stuff up. She thinks...
We're good. Odette's out of earshot. Confidentiality, of course. The Rokad is very strict on that.
Whoa, Alosha. No...
Relax.
The president's reply sent...
You told me last night, but ever since you said everything about... I wrote a letter to the Of course, it's still your...
Well, still. So, that...
Anyway, members typically... Because of this.
After all...
Beyond the freedom. In short, there's a code of conduct.
I tried reading at 5 or...
Great.
Dagarin took... Then...
Just a coincidence. Like, by the way...
But... And then... I mean... I had to
yeah. Oh. You probably don't know who we're talking about, do you?
To the citizenry, but take the ticket situation, not to mention that he's never, and another thing.
Calm down, but first things first.
Looks like I'll need to make a few little tweaks here and there. But other than that, you're good to go. We'll hold on to this for you. Alright. Now that we're officially Rokut comrades, I can tell you. Chukhanov is the target of our current operation. Recently, we've done some recon work at the Eastpur manufacturing plant, which pretty much confirmed that their energy consumption is way beyond the legal limit. All we need now is some direct evidence to present to the Vetcha. So
that way,
I was hoping I'm needing another regular theater
but
Mitya is the authorities should also. We're not allowed. Still, I hear that Mitya is a bit of a chatterbox. So, who knows? Maybe if we catch him in the right mood, he'll let something slip.
What do you think? Sound like something worth your time?
Okay. He's a huge fan.
Sure. Don't worry. Okay.
Everything.
Try and stop me!
We come here often. Now, it's a...
Mr. Mitya! Over here! Over here!
Oh, sorry. I got a little held up on my way here. Now we have even less time than we planned. Go ahead and order some snacks and drinks. Whatever you like. Let me see. According to my schedule, we still have 25 minutes left.
You're really pressed for time today, huh? I was imagining this would be a leisurely chat. If you'd prefer, we can always reschedule for another afternoon when you have more time.
No need. Getting to meet the lead singer is a very precious opportunity for me. I'm not about to pass it up. I've already had to decline your invitation several times because our schedules rarely align. If I don't grab this chance while it's here, who knows when the next one will come around?
Well, it's very kind of you to make time just for me.
I'm not too sure, to be honest.
The reason I invited...
Well, maybe it's because the more...
Thank you!
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's with you? I'm just praising a good performance. I always used to find that such a...
Wow, I'm still...
Oh, really?
Almost.
Oh.
I didn't sing that...
Oh.
Sorry, Mr.
Of course I was. Remember? I said hello to all the troop members before the show started. You, Odette, and the others.
So, what did Odette sing today?
Elegy of the Snow-Winged Goose, of course.
Correct. I see. I see. You find my singing boring, don't you? That's why you don't remember a single song. Looks like I'll need to cut a few from the program next time.
No, that's not it. I swear. All right. I'll be straight with you. I'm sorry. My mind was wandering as you took the stage today. I enjoy watching. So, whenever I get Odette's dance during that look of sheer... Not that I made a ton of...
So what you're saying is, you didn't listen to my singing at all?
Unfortunately not. I'm sorry. I don't know which is more disrespectful. The fact that I don't always come for the show itself, or the fact that I missed your performance.
Seems like things are getting a little awkward.
Mitya just stepped into a conversational minefield. If there's one thing Vodyanitsa doesn't like, it's people who show disrespect for her performance. This meeting was so hard to set up. Don't tell me it's already falling apart.
It's fine. I suppose this is affirming in its own way. At least, it shows that our performance really touches people's hearts, right? Don't let it bother you. It certainly doesn't bother me.
She's showing a lot of restraint.
Well, how about...
Please don't say that.
I know. I'm sure some...
Fair enough.
But you know what?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you've heard about box tickets only.
Well played.
Now that you mention it...
Yeah, he couldn't... What's the big deal with...
Oh, really?
Yep. The things people are saying are pretty damning. Low wages, insanely long working hours, equipment running around the clock. And as if that's not bad enough, he also strictly forbids his employees from giving any kind of interview. Project Stuja has now been extended, so if the rumors are true, he's in serious violation of the law.
Interesting.
What?
The rooster's been coming down on us hard.
The rooster?
Yeah. Looks like we'll need to arrange an investigation into the Iskra manufacturing plant as soon as possible. I never knew you kept up with current affairs beyond the theater, Miss Vodyanitsa. You really have a heart for the common person. Most Fae in your position have long been indifferent to the plight of...
Well, those of us who... I'm just surprised to...
This is it. We're finally going there.
I'm sure Mitya can sense on some level that she's fishing for information. But since their conversation is so relaxed, he might just let something slip.
It's stressing me out too. If I'd only made better progress with my research, things wouldn't have dragged on this long.
Oh, so your work is related to Project Stuja?
That's right. The Armory Palace needs a brand new energy source. Not the power of the Light Realm, and not elemental energy. Right now, the only thing that meets the requirements is the power contained within stellar linchpins. But harnessing that power is costly. Each step of the process requires enormous amounts of Kresnik crystal, from extraction to quantification to attempts at conversion. Progress has been painfully slow, and the team is getting burned out as time goes by. Sometimes, I see people staring into space as if in a trance.
Could it be that this new energy source has side effects?
No, it doesn't affect us, because the energy is used for... Okay, I got it. Stop choking me. Sorry. I can't talk about that. I think we're all just exhausted. We've been working ourselves to the bone for so long, with so little progress to show for it. It's no wonder people are struggling to stay motivated.
Seems like I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have gotten so mad at you for not paying attention during the show.
Don't worry about it. I count myself lucky, to be honest. I don't envy the people who work closely with the Tsaritsa herself. I'd much rather be in my current position. At least I don't have to shoulder any major responsibilities.
So they're trying to develop a completely new kind of energy. Yeah, censored by a scarf. Who would have thought?
Oh, dear. It looks like my time is up. I'm afraid I have to leave. I'm so sorry. We ended up barely talking about the theater.
That's okay. It was a pleasure chatting with you, really.
Let's make up for it next time. Yeah, hopefully once the work pressure eases up a little, I'll be able to focus more on the performance, and then we'll have more to discuss. We touched on some confidential issues today. I'd be grateful if you could keep it between us.
That could have gone worse.
Nice job. Why was Mitya in such a hurry to leave, though?
Sorry, routine inspection. Okay, let's go.
So he wasn't rushing to get back to work. He must have calculated that Valeri would find him here in exactly 25 minutes. That's frighteningly accurate.
One of the main duties of the Special Assignments Battalion is to ensure that important figures stick to their schedules.
All right, time for us to get going too. Excuse me, check please.
We'll settle our check too, then.
Oh, hello there. Mr. Mitya paid the check before leaving. He also asked me to pass on a message. He said it was an honor to share his tea break with Miss Vodyanitsa and her two friends.
Wait.
So he knew we were here all along? This raises a lot of questions. Did he deliberately mention the new energy source so that we'd overhear it? Maybe his work isn't confidential after all. Maybe the key here is the purpose of this new energy. I guess that's the next thing to look into. Vodyanitsa and Alosha have both left. Time to head back and call it a day.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
If there's anything you need, please let me know.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Genshin, Columbina. Nada de Europa, tipo. Não vou ser nada de fácil. Tá. E aí, ó. Que mais? Joguinho. Outra coisa de sofá. Columbina. César. Reserva. Slade. Slade. Mano, essa é um joke. Isso é doido. King. C6. C4. Chile. Nari. C6. C6 que é C3. Vilão, cara. Sola tudo no jogo. Tudo no jogo. Pensar essa planta sola, cara. Pede por mim. Sante. Via Sandaico. Não é essa conta. Pino YouTuber também não é essa. Vamos lá. Pesquisar. Esse aqui que eu...
Back in my day, I could down 3 bottles of vodka. Go out hunting.
A porra da caixa e abrir de novo para meu ID. Digite seu ID. Meu ID é 6774407372. Yeah. Literalmente convivido.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Coming up, bottles of firewater. And then go out hunting.
If there's anything you need, please let me know.
Coming up. All right.
Olha que essa cita.
Back in my day, I could down 3 bottles of firewater. And then go out hunting. Coming up. All right.
Please let me know.
Enough. The drinks. Back in my day, I could down 3 bottles of firewater. And then go out hunting. The drinks.
Carai, velho. Carrega a bucita. Só bucita aqui, né?
You're back! Here pretty early today.
Ela.
only started feeling this way.
That's right.
Could that have some...
What is it? So, they're trying to develop a new energy source here? And you think that might be why Paimon's feeling unwell?
Ué, por que não ser reprovado? Ah, eita, cara. Tá, entendi porque tá não ser reprovado. Pera aí. Vou voltar. É a imagem, né? Certeza.
And even so, it's pretty sure. Paimon's with you there. But, oh, great point. Good idea.
Carai, Paimon, cala a boca.
While you were out, Paimon tried all the yummiest looking desserts in the Podforia restaurant. This one seemed right up your alley. So, Paimon saved some for you.
Tá reprovado.
Try it once you finish writing your letter.
Mas o que deu aqui de errado aqui? Cara, mas aqui é configuração. Nossa. Something and somebody. Porra, 8 horas da manhã. Quarta, quinta, sexta. Ah, não vai esquecer do curso, hein, vagabunda.
Alosha replied. He says that we won't be able to speak at the Vetja, but he can arrange for us to attend as visitors. Time to get ready. Then head to the Snezhnograd Vetja.
Rev the engines!
Miss... Sorry. Oh, good. You're here.
Please wait, Miss...
In summary, the energy management commitments made for the outgoing period have been delivered upon. Furthermore, both the production and consumption of Kresnik, the relevant date, it should also be Her Majesty, a financial report on this.
There's a general lack of trust. People aren't seeing...
Yeah, if it weren't for these hard cups... Oh, don't mind me.
If I remember...
Okay then, best-selling street stall newspaper in town. Still counts.
Order! We will now open the floor to the representatives. If there are no further substantive issues to discuss, we will then proceed to a vote on this motion.
Snezhnaya has a long tradition of treating members of the Fatui armed forces and their dependents favorably. But recent surveys shows that Fatui families in remote areas have access to 15% less crystal than the average civilian family in Snezhnograd. It's been said many times before, but it bears repeating now. There needs to be a clear and consistent rationale behind how crystal is allocated, or we will soon face immense public backlash.
Perhaps you wouldn't need to keep repeating yourself if you would hear me out for once. I say again, true consistency exists only in principle.
In the real world, fairness is relative. You appear to treat resource allocation as a simple function of production and population. So what about when the equipment used in production breaks down? Have you factored that into your equation? And do you even know how long it's been since Snezhnaya last conducted a census?
If I knew the answers to questions like that, I'm sure I'd be a very wealthy man. And I doubt I'd be going by child. I'd like to bring the focus back to the specific issue I raised. Or do you wish to deny that favorable treatment for Fatui dependents is our long-standing policy?
It's easy to be a critic when there's no accountability. That seems to be a running theme in the anti-Project Stuja cohort. Defeat the ringleader and all other problems will magically resolve themselves. That's what they seem to think. But in case you aren't aware...
So you have no...
On the contrary.
Child opened by speaking up for the armed forces. Regraders struck back with style and a war of words ensued. Our reporter was live on the scene to... The people...
Now you see why they don't have a sales permit.
However, this reporter... So... Surely their relationship can't always have been this strained.
You two are getting...
Mr. Pantalone.
Oh, please do.
Crystal distribute, but I fear many may have been misled on this topic by extremist activists. To clarify, Project Stuja is not the root cause of the problem. It is merely a framework for resource distribution. The most recent reports all point to Snezhnaya's resilience and adaptability during this period of time to make drastic...
Renowned scholar with the notorious Lelex.
She's just rephrased. As for Lilith, ending Project Stuja has become an so whether it's threats, coercion...
And since we're already on the subject, yes, don't...
At least someone... I think it would be easy. Whatever you need.
I will be happy. The commander...
Let us
My apology.
There are new... Nevertheless...
In that case, in fact, that's a good idea.
Be that...
Not if they are...
Very well.
Yeah, sounds...
The members reach... Today,
right?
Now then.
Hey, check it out! What made him vote?
The votes have been...
That was too close.
I'll bet Lilith.
Chuganov.
Yes.
In accordance, we debate the session...
Trial of super. Don't. If you like what you see...
I have to say, I really wasn't expecting Chuganov to vote against Project Stuja.
Mas são buildados.
Well, as we heard, even if the policy got... I got a letter from in a situation, but that's a week-long process. And thus, exactly. I was originally, rather than just sit... No, he's already voted against it. Yeah.
Lelek must mean nothing.
Oh, right.
Hey, comrade.
Guided readings, Harbinger.
I'll
leave you to catch...
Sure. Thought it might be fun to check out the Vetcha, did you? Things are never that simple with...
Oh, yeah. No one ever thought that some Huh? You...
Fine. In return, it...
My thoughts exactly. Head back to Glupoth.
As you command.
In that case...
One common thread among the many is modus operandi to all these files.
If nothing else.
Yes, and somehow, if he can get in it, it's hard to believe that a human being can pull this off flawlessly every time. So they switched the focus of the investigate. Careful.
We haven't ruled out the possibility of Lelek being human.
No, not as strong as... Oh,
she's just trying...
But that's the most important thing. In my opinion...
Odette.
Except she's...
No,
what do you mean?
Her Fatui...
Oh, yikes, still.
Arlecchino would be the best. Rosaline used to, as I'm sure you can imagine. She gave her some tips on... Beyond that, I don't... The reason being, that was back before it had...
Huh. The more you know. Rosaline was always so self-centered. I never understood why she started paying so much attention to...
Odette's past, on the surface, after her father... Odette was only per Capitano's policy, so regardless...
Right, but still, she must have had mixed feelings.
It's just a thing. That said, I had plenty of people were on bad terms. Yes.
Yeah, that's funnily enough, which means...
Spirit secret that Odette's been practicing.
Tonia's excited for...
I've actually seen it's a tale, but when that... Not Not an easy dance to do justice to, though. I know it's always...
In that case, I'll let you take it from here.
Nós temos dois canos para fome. E aqui embaixo na esteira a gente tem uma carne e uma salada. Ah, muito simples. Pega o prato de salada. Esse cara não fez uma cara boa. Esse aqui tá apaixonado. Toma. Ah, não, mas espera. Parece que eu também tenho que pegar a carne. Esse cara tá apaixonado. Esse cara tá fazendo carne no pescoço. Ele não gosta de carne. Ou seja, o cara da direita, que é o vegetariano, ele tem um mal disso. Vegetarianos que assistem a esse canal, eu tenho um total respeito por todos vocês. Então, eu vou escolher o rapazote da mim de dar pistola no banheiro, onde tem 2 mictórios. Se vocês observarem bem, tem vários corações saindo de cada um dos mictórios. Ou seja, tem uma rapaziada em cada banheiro que tá dando umas pipocas. Essa mulher de azul. Aí nesse cenário a gente tem 2 coisas. Primeiramente, essa lanterna na mão da corna. E do lado esquerdo a gente tem uma aranha subindo e descendo na orelha dela.
Questão.
A gente pegar a aranha pra poder assustar quem estiver dentro dos banheiros e obrigar eles a saírem. Será que vai dar certo? Quando eu me aproximo com a aranha do mictório da esquerda, aparece uma mensagem de socorro. Se eu jogar no da direita...
Come a little closer.
Tem gato fazendo safadeza dentro do banheiro. Ah, vou pegar e jogar no mictório da esquerda. Não, deu certo. Tá me dando a opção de escolher qual dos dois eu quero selecionar. Será que eu sou obrigado a pegar a lanterna também? Era também que a consegue ver a silhueta do casal se pegando, enquanto do outro lado a gente vê um gato mesmo. Ou seja, não traindo esta senhora de cabelo azul, mictório da esquerda.
Animal Tech 63 away! Stay clear!
Got it!
Witness the snowstorm's grace.
Tira do mar, você dois cegam um balde de água, umas peixes de água. Tem jeito não? Ah, vai aproximar então do balde aqui. Saindo chão. Essa mulher. Eu só vou
One down.
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulate.
Será que eu vou pegar essa? Ah, eu peguei.
Together, crystalline adagio.
Essa aqui. Essa. Tipo, esqueci. Celular, nossa. Quem será que é o robô, não é mesmo? Porque o robô teria interesse em casar com algo. Se você quiser pensar que é um pouco mais difícil, você fica à vontade. Próximo level, quem não está seguro. Agora nós temos 2 pessoas em queda livre. Provavelmente uma delas não tem paraquedas. Como que eu vou descobrir isso? Esse aqui tem paraquedas. Esse aqui. O paraquedas dele tá com fundo cabuloso. Ou seja, eu vou acertar a resposta. Vai tocar uma música alegrinha enquanto uma morte brutal acontece.
Dérria. Acho que até a Dérria. Pelo amor de Deus.
Sounds like you made it. Next step is to head back to the... Either way.
Yes.
Why leave a... So... If it is... Yeah. Well, no change, really.
Yeah. If Odette is her father was involved with the project's early... It's hard to imagine when she spoke...
Hey, look! It's snowing! Could be it's...
cenoura mais barata e mais cara. Pois é, moço, o vídeo de hoje vai ser super difícil de gravar. Ai, vou ter que comer bolo de cenoura, sabe? Uma coisa que eu não tava querendo. O mais barato custou R$ 33,60 e o mais caro R$ 223. Tem noção que é R$ 190 de diferença?